What's good, everybody? It's Mr. Composition and MC that writes fiction back at it with another reaction. We got some new Harry Mack. I know he's dropped a couple of a lot since I've last reacted to him. I've just been on this, just mixing everything up. Plus, y'all help, with that, So if you like a video, you want to see more, like every month I try to kind of recap and look at what's doing good, what's not, things like that. So when I see something that's kind of not doing as well as it used to, I'm just like, okay, well, maybe they're not feeling it, or different things like that. So let me know any critiques, any certain things like that, because y'all are here. I want to make sure that I'm delivering for y'all. But hey, we got this Harry Mack holding the wheel. So if you're new to the channel, make sure you leave like, subscribe, notification bells on so you don't miss when I drop a new video. On the road to 5K. Appreciate y'all for the support, man. The channel is at the best that it's ever been. So can't even complain. So let's check this out. I've been definitely liking the Harry Mack singles though. The whole East Coast vibe. Holding on the wheel. Gotta go ahead, man. You know the deal with the random things.
Yeah, look, you can't stop this. Right off the top with lyrical drop kicks. Doc, what's the synopsis?
Yeah.
No diagnostics. Live spit that is caustic and cause it to stick like double menage. Then you sneaking deposits. Class double feel crossed it. I'm in the pocket. Poems puzzle acrostic. Catch it in your lacrosse stick. Otherwise pause it till every word process. Microsoft Office. I can't operate the systems that focus on the micro. That soft shit. Code is outdated. That MS-DOS shit. Trying to be an icon. Mac on that Steve Jobs shit. I grind on the double till it clicks. My application is flawless. Oh shit.
Hey, I am all about the computer bars, son. Because here's the thing. Unless you're an artist that like dabbles in the realm of like computers and things like that, you're not gonna know some of this stuff, So it's just all like when I hear it, I'm just like, oh man, I have, I've deleted operating system, installed new operating systems, worked on computers, worked on apps, worked on websites, HTML, all these things. So when I hear, these lines, I'm just like, oh shit. Sometimes I'll be cautious, just like you said on this, with throwing certain lines in there. I think the most recent one that I had was a couple reps on the WordPress, like a website. So that was like one of the ones that I did, but I'm just all like, if you don't work on websites or you don't know jack squat about WordPress or anything like that, you're not gonna quite get that line, but it's dope. It's dope. I'm all for the computer line.
This game is toxic like phosphite and claustrophobic like mosh pits. I'm monstrous when breaking out the cage. The Loch Ness locksmith. We got you locked, kid. Y'all know in the deal.
I like that.
Hey, flow cold to the steel. Get you open for real. I'm the dopest for real. I'm at the helm, motherfucker, and I'm holding the wheel.
Before we get into that, this video is sponsored by me. Hey, if you want to dive into new music, I have a catalog. Yeah, these are not singles, these are albums. But more recently this year, I did release an album called Tame Chaos. So you can listen, stream, download, purchase, all of that in the link in the description. And just, check it out, because I want to see if people are actually seeing this and going to the site. So anyways, guys.
Y'all know in the deal. Hey, flow cold to the steel. Get you open for real. I'm the dopest for real. I'm at the helm, motherfucker, and I'm holding the wheel. King speech, listen what the Don say. Shit that I'm spitting, getting you twisted in a strong way. Bombay, liquor songs, mix it when the song play. Rhyme fiend, I'm a machine, that's word to Conway. Eminem, Snoop Dogg, Dre, Fonte, Andre. 3,000 bars, man, I serve them like an entree. Looking down at the ground, homie, that's the wrong way. I reflect the skies above, just like the palm where the swans stay. Bury y'all like Pompeii. I'm out Vesuvius, I'm about my music shit. I'm out here doing this. I'm roundhouse like Bruce with astounding truth. I kick my message pound through the mix. When I spit, the ground move a bit. Keep my inner child alive like I found the fountain of youth and bliss. Got no time for the clown foolishness. I'm well renowned, my crown too legit. Fuck the
Yo, I love that line as far as like the inner child thing, because you hear that phrase, it's just all like most people die at 25, but they're not buried till, later on and everything like that. And it's like for a while, because I'm 33 now. For a while, I was just all like, yo, I'm just gonna be creating, doing all this stuff, different things like that. But then reality starts hitting in as far as like, okay, well, I still want to do this, but now I'm having to figure out, stuff with this, maintain stuff over here, and then thinking about like, okay, well, if I want a family, wife and kids and different things like that, how am I going to be able to maintain as far as, making a living from my creative things, which is the inner child aspect of myself, and so then you're just all like, well, I got to get this job, I got to get this career, so I make sure of this. And for me, I'm just all like, but I want that career to be, by music, by writings, the things that I do for creativity. And the cool thing is that I think YouTube is that particular aspect, you know, the kind of middle to help alleviate some of that, stress, but it's getting to that point, you know what I mean? So at 33, there's been times where I'm just all like, all right, man, like I might have to, hang it up type of thing, it feels like I'm having to quote unquote start over, having to do these different things. But when I see an artist like Harry Mack, and there's all these different narratives or where hip hop's going in the culture and different things like that. And it's unfortunate that, what he's doing isn't put more into the forefront. You know what I mean? Like hip hop was pretty much just introduced into the Olympics with horrible results. It almost was like a mockery. I don't even think that it's going to be back out there as far as for the breakdancing, because of what this recent did. And when I think about hip hop, it's all of these different elements, and seeing what Harry Mack is doing, not just, yeah, you could just put out singles and songs and different things like that. But I think that Harry Mack has found such a dope way to be like, oh, I'm freestyling. I'm gonna do the Omega bars, and I'm gonna go out in person and do this stuff. And for me, seeing the Gorilla bars and the other different series, and then seeing as far as like, all right, well, like, how is he having the time? He's got the podcast going on and different things like that. And once I think you find a dope system, things just come easy, But like I said, it's just interesting that what he's doing when it comes to hip hop isn't more celebrated, because it's dope. It's not, people talk about meme rap and, these plants and different things like that. There's so much more to hip hop than commercial hip hop. You know what I mean? So,
sit
yeah.
cross-legged like Buddha says, spit profound fluidness. Why? Yeah, y'all know in the deal. Hey, flow colder than stale. Get you open for real. I'm the dopest for real. I'm at the helm, motherfucker, and I'm holding the wheel. Yeah, y'all know in the deal. Hey, flow colder than stale. Get you open for real. I'm the dopest for real. I'm at the helm, motherfucker, and I'm holding the wheel.
Yeah. Hey, this is dope. I like this chorus. This with the helm and I'm holding the wheel. Oh man, I like the East Coast beat. You know, the bars was top notch. I love the computer bars. Then we went into that second verse. And what do you say? What was the whole flow pattern with this one that I thought was like freaking fire? Astounding truth, upon looking at the ground. That whole machine, that Conway the Machine line was dope. Um, Oh, that the whole liquor and the mixture and everything like that, that was super dope. That Andre. Yeah, this is dope. This is dope. But that M-DOS and Microsoft and something like he was getting it. He was getting it. But anyways, guys, this was a composition to MC that writes fiction. Back at it with another reaction. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe, notification bells on so you don't miss when I drop a new video on the road to 5K. Make sure to check out the description for my music, books, comics, and more. All right, y'all. Peace.